This is me cooking Nicaraguan food in Miami. This is Miami, and this is the area known as Little Nicaragua. This is the largest and most densely populated Nicaraguan community in the USA. Miami is the Nicaraguan capital of the USA with some of the best Nicaraguan food. I'm here to find out the truth about this amazing community. From the people, to the culture, to the incredible food. I'm really trying it all. With that said, let's go. And I'm here with my boy Vinny. We're ready?
Ready.
So we're in Little Havana, also known as Little Nicaragua. For the past 20 years, people have been immigrating here to this area. There's two Little Nicaraguas. This one here in Little Havana, and there's also Little Managua, and that's in Sweetwater.
That's a Sweetwater area, that's correct.
And what can you tell me about this area?
Well, this area, used to be Little Havana. Now it's getting very populated with Nicaraguan community. Like a lot of families. This is the affordable area. We know of people that immigrate from Nicaragua to Miami.
And we're here at Fritanga Caña Brava. This is one of the best places to eat Nicaraguan food. We're gonna have probably some breakfast right now. Gallo pinto?
Yeah, and some chorizo con huevo for sure.
Woo! Let's do it. All right, so as soon as you walk into the restaurant, you see it's basically like a buffet style. You go up and you ask for the food. Over here, I love the seating, very colorful, very Nicaragua. This feels like a place, a fritanga place.
This type of style, fritangas, usually in Nicaragua, there's the lady outside in the street in the corner.
And over here behind us, we have all these different juices in a bag. So they're frozen in a bag. You grab it, well, it's a lock here, but you grab one, you open a little hole, and on the street, it melts as you're boiling. In Leon especially, it's the hottest city. Yeah. And there you're like, you're suffering like Miami. You start sipping on it and it just melts in like 5 minutes, it's done. Like in all the Latin American countries, there's always a tension between the indigenous and the people in power. Just like in Ecuador, if you go to Ecuador, you see there's a huge issue in the Amazon between the indigenous because of the oil and the people coming in and take the oil. And of course, similar problems in Nicaragua. Oh, wow, qué sopa. Mira eso. ¿Y tú dónde eres?
Nicaragua.
Sí, pero ¿qué parte?
Managua.
Managua. ¿Y qué es tu plato favorito de Managua o de Nicaragua?
El vigorón.
El vigorón, para mí el bao.
El bao.
El bao, en Masaya. El bao, wow, el bao es lo máximo. Aida is the owner of Fritanga Caña Brava.
Hola, mucho gusto, Aida.
So, ¿cuánto tiempo están aquí ustedes?
18 años.
18 años. So, ¿qué me puedes decir de Fritanga Caña Brava? ¿Qué hacen aquí?
Hacemos carne asada, gallo pinto de la prueba aquí. Carne asada, gallo pinto, carne en bajo, sopa de gallina, todo lo que es una comida nicaragüense típica.
Y para un americano que nunca ha probado comida de Nicaragua, ¿qué le puede decir?
Bueno, nuestra comida nicaragüense es tan rica que le gusta al americano, al chino, a todo el mundo le gusta la comida nicaragüense.
Bueno, vamos a probar tu morcilla. So, by the way, one of my favorite morcillas, blood sausage in the world, is from Nicaragua. It's with rice.
Y un quesillo.
Y un quesillo, un bao, un vigorón, todo. So if you don't know, there's many cities in Nicaragua, lots of beautiful touristic spots, right? So you got Managua, the capital. For me, Managua is the least favorite. You got Masaya, a little south, that's like the artistic place, lots of crafts being made there. Then you keep going and you have Lago de Nicaragua, so the Lake of Nicaragua, and Ometepe, the islands there. It's the two islands made from volcanoes. And you also have north, you have Leon, but it is all on the west side. So it's mostly the west side of the country. The east side, that's the Caribbean side. So far I haven't gone to that Bluefield area, right? Oh, wow. So ¿qué me dice? El quesillo. So there's the quesillo, and it has, it's, what did it put? She put repollo, so this was like cabbage in there. And then she put some cream and some cheese in there. Nagarote is the city where the quesillo is made. It's amazing. You have to go there. And then Granada, that's where you go and get vigoron. Granada is a very colonial town, very beautiful. And so what is a quesillo? You describe it to me.
Quesillo is this type of cheese that is in a braid. We got onions, we have the tortilla, have to be fresh made tortilla. And then we have the crema,
and always in a bag.
Always in a bag, of course.
So I just do this. That little thing, and then in that little hole, you get it all out. Oh my gosh. So you use your teeth to break it, and then it all starts to come out. It's so good.
It is amazing.
I'll say, of Latin America, sorry, not Latin America, Central America, Nicaragua has some of the best food.
I feel like it'd be a good challenge, like.
Yeah. What can you get through the hole? Yeah. Riquísimo. Yo puedo comer esto todo el día. Wow. What are we gonna get? Oh, I love this. This is like buffet style. You just choose what you want. So what do you think we should try? I mean, she was saying try bao. I love the fried cheese. Fried cheese is epic. This looks like huevos rancheros, right?
Los huevos con chorizos. This is what we usually eat for breakfast. Huevos con chorizo, frito, gallo pinto, queso. I mean, our breakfast looks like lunch and dinner.
Oh, wow, look at this. ¿Qué es eso? Ah, lengua. So it's tongue in sauce. Carne remozada, so it's like a
Like shredded beef.
shredded beef with some vegetables and sauce.
Mire para que prueben el plato.
Ah, ya me hiciste un plato? Wow, she already made a plate for us. Look. So this is the repollo. So that's like cabbage, diced up. You have the gallo pinto, the fried cheese, the morcilla, so that's the blood sausage. Amazing. I love their chips. Their plantain chips. And you also have, I think this is just chicken on the grill. That's more of the fritanga. Super typical. This is like a tradition. This is the most traditional plate you can get in the fritanga. Fritanga is basically a restaurant with somebody outside with a grill.
I only got a very small.
Oh, wow. ¿Y quesillo para él?
Thank you.
¿Qué es eso?
Este es un postre nicaragüense de yuca.
I've never seen this.
Se llama buñuelo.
This is a cassava dessert. Buñuelo.
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 From yuca. Made out of yuca and cheese.
Yuca and cheese. So Nicaraguan food is different from the neighbors. No, it's different. Okay, so what's the differences here?
Well, we have a difference in spices. You know, we have the gallo pinto, which is the red beans, the rice together. Costa Rica has the black beans, rice together.
And Nicaragua invented it, by the way. That's my understanding. They invented gallo pinto. Don't tell the Cubans and the Costa Ricans. So gallo pinto, gotta start with that. Love me some gallo pinto. Yummy. You too. I love the red beans. Just gotta add a little bit of sauce in here. And so how are you gonna do this, the quesillo? Show us.
I'm dying to do this quesillo. So, you know, obviously, we're gonna tie it on the bottom. We're gonna open the corner. So good. And now just enjoy it. Amazing.
No, it comes out so it flows out.
You have to acompañarlo, share it with a cacao. If not, it's not the same.
Oh wow. Y yo que tengo coco. There's coco. Open this up. Oh.
That's helado de coco.
I love this. Look at that. Yeah, it's helado de coco. It's like you can feel all the coconut throughout. Oh, so refreshing, man. It's like literally an ice cream in here. If you go outside, this melts in 2 minutes. The whole bag. I'll tell you, I love your country. I mean, the people there, the scenery, the history has so much. So rich in culture. And so, I've seen people eating this by hand. Eat by hand or no, in your opinion? More queso.
The blood sausage?
Blood sausage or the cheese, because they're both like very easy to grab, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you could eat it with hands, you could eat it with forks, however you feel like at the moment, to be honest. With the hands, for sure, you have to eat it with hands.
This is so good, man.
This,
Just like a magarote. It's almost like string cheese, and it's fried. No problem, man. This is the literal proof that Miami is the most cultural, most diverse, but also not diverse. You know, you have every single Latin American culture here. You have Nicaraguans, Guatemalans, what else? You got Belizeans, Costa Ricans, Colombians, Venezuelans, obviously Cubans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans. So we have all Latin America, plus we have all the Caribbean here as well. So we have literally everything. And you see it here. Like
Very authentic.
Yeah, it's very authentic. Here, you don't feel like you're in Miami. You feel like you're in Nicaragua. Every Spanish, Latin American culture has morcilla, blood sausage. Some people do it with a lot of rice, some do it with less rice. I love this one. It's like almost like a morcilla burger. It's soft, but then you also have the rice in it. Sabroso, delicioso.
Aquí la hacemos nosotros.
Oh, they make it out of scratches here.
It's also fried. Lo frieron, no?
Sí.
Yeah, so they fried it. The black pudding.
La moroma es hecha de sangre con arroz, ajo, cebolla, ají, hierbabuena y se hierve como 4 horas el huevo y después se fríe.
Oh, wow. Look how juicy it is. Jugoso este.
Jugoso de sangre.
Está buenísimo tu comida.
Sí.
Wow.
Mucha grasa.
The cheese and the morcilla, man. Wow. No. Look at that. So this is the pork.
Sí.
Desayuno de campeones.
Yeah, this is literally the breakfast of champions in Nicaragua. I love the marination. This is grilled, right?
That's grilled.
Sabe muy rico.
Yeah. Yeah, because you would see this like on the grill outside. Ladies, they have chicken, they have pork, they have carne, they have cheese, everything. I'm a happy man today. And the repollo, this is cabbage right here. This is like this is like a staple. I don't think they have it every country in Latin America.
Buenos días, amor. ¿Qué vamos a ordenar?
So buñuelo. So this is a cassava ball. It's been fried and they added honey. No?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so soft. The outside's nice crust. Inside it feels like almost like a pudding. Cassava mixed with cheese. They fry it. They add honey and then also add cinnamon. So it's super sweet, but at the same time savory. It's an amazing ball.
Sí, el buñuelo es delicioso. ¿Canela?
Queso, canela y miel.
Wow.
Ese yuca con queso, ¿verdad? Rallado.
That was so good. So it's yuca, they added cheese into it. So cassava and cheese. No puedo. No, that's for you, bro. All right, so we have a table here. They're all from Nicaragua. So ¿hace cuánto vinieron ustedes? 10 años.
3 años.
3 años, so reciente. ¿Me puedes decir una cosa que te encanta de Nicaragua?
Los lugares que he conocido que son pocos turísticos.
¿Cuál fue la razón que los motivó a ustedes para venir a Estados Unidos?
Para dar un mejor futuro a mis hijas, que ahora viven conmigo, gracias a Dios. Y pues, porque es un bonito país, un país desarrollado y para salir adelante con esto. La seguridad es mejor. Aparte, pues tenemos muchos beneficios que en Nicaragua no tenemos. Entonces, a echarle ganas venimos. De toda la secundaria estudiamos juntos. Toda la vida hemos mantenido juntos.
¿Y qué te gusta de Estados Unidos? Como un nicaragüense en Estados Unidos, ¿qué te gusta acá?
Sus ciudades, la gente que es muy amable con uno, muchas cosas, la seguridad.
Bueno amigos, gracias. Gracias. This is nacatamal. Wow.
Maduro, tortilla o tajada.
Eso se ve increíble.
Maduro, tortilla.
Wow, muy jugoso eso, ¿no?
Muy sabroso.
That's the amazing beef.
Sí, mismo.
Yeah. ¿Es el picante?
Sí. Hecho de cebolla con chile.
This is onions with chili.
Entonces, mira, quiero de las ensaladas, dame $4.
Me encanta.
Pica.
No es demasiado picante, pero de lo rico.
Ah, sí, con la carne asada y las tajadas verdes.
Sí, es picante.
Y pica.
Demasiado.
¿Verdad? Pica, ¿verdad?
Oh, so tasty with the onions? Delicioso.
Sí.
That was one of the best breakfasts of all time. Aida, gracias.
Ok, mucho gusto, encantado. Esta es tu casa.
Gracias, muy amable. Perfect. So this is my house now? Where's the bed? ¿En la cama? All right, guys, let's go. La Leonesa. They just give me another bag really quick for the road. Coco and piña. Coconut piña. Oh, it's melting. Oh my God, this is better. What a great mix. It's both, it's both. Look at that, it just comes out. Let's go. Hey, my cousin Vinny.
Hey,
Love you, bro.
love you, brother. Thank you so much.
No problem.
It was an amazing experience. We ate very well. Thank you for Caña Brava. It was amazing. What do you think?
I see this guy once a week. He's my barber. Our next stop is La Leonesa, the lioness. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, buenas. Ay, tengo hambre.
Se ve riquísimo.
Se ve riquísimo todo. Wow. This is the carne asada with some like chimichurri. Oh, this one. So it's not just a restaurant. They also have like a mini market here to the right. They have like some chile there, and then you have some coffee. But I think I'm gonna go with something exotic now. I think I'm gonna go with the tongue. So they have tongue, bull tongue, or cow tongue, and then they'll have the nacatamal, which you saw earlier, but we didn't try it. Which is it's like boiled in banana leaf. Looks amazing. They also have these tacos. So this is the tacos, this style of tacos they have there, and this is an enchilada. It's an enchilada rellena, no? Yeah, so it's an enchilada rellena. So it's an enchilada that's been stuffed. So es un vigoron mixto.
Un vigorón mixto con cerdo frito y lleva chicharrón.
Oh wow, that pork rind right there, delicious. Nunca he visto ese. Así mezclado, ¿no? Wow. Listo.
Es una tortilla con arroz y carne desmechada.
So it's stuffed enchilada.
Esta es ensalada de repollo con zanahoria y rábano.
Para mí, quesillo en bolsa.
Ah, claro.
Ese es sopa de pollo.
Es sopa de res. Sopa de costilla de res.
Oh wow. That's not chicken soup. That's veal ribs soup. It looks delicious. This is another one that'll wake you up from the dead. And one of the best things about this country, well, all Latin America, is they have chicharron, pork rinds. Look at this one. Look at that pork rind. It's like a tiny piece. I don't want to overdo it. This is delicious, but it's definitely not the healthiest choice.
11.26. No.
That was so juicy. Now we're gonna get some food now. Michelle is amazing. She's gonna give me some delicious Nicaraguan food. I've already tried a few dishes, but there's so much more to try. ¿Qué me recomiendas hoy?
Te recomiendo un delicioso nacatamal, que en Nicaragua lo comemos muy riquísimo con un refresco o con un café,
Vale.
como guste.
Ok.
It's wrapped in aluminum foil and then plantain leaf. Beautiful. So there is some pork in there. Yo creo que
Te
lengua.
recomiendo la lengua, está muy riquísima
Let's do the
también.
Yeah, that's the lengua. That's the tongue right there. Wow. Yeah, just one taco.
Le pongo la enchiladita.
Sí, ponlo al lado, la enchilada inside.
Te la caliento un poquito más. Que sea ensalada, picante.
Dame repollo, ¿no?
¿Quieres algo de tomar? ¿Un refresco de cacao?
Sí, porfa. You know what? I haven't had a cacao, so let's get cacao.
Porque no comes mucho.
Nah. She's like, don't eat too much. ¿Y el postre? Me falta el postre.
Una manuelita sabrosa.
Manuelita, yeah. So this is like the crepe. This is their crepe with cheese, and then inside it has I think cinnamon. ¿Qué más tiene esto?
Lleva canela, queso y un toque de azúcar.
All right, so here we go. We have the 5 dishes. How do I eat this? Do I just cut like that? So I grab the tortilla. In Nicaragua, They do it either with bread or with tortilla. I like tortilla more.
Provecho.
It's so good, so soft. You could taste the flavor of the plantain leaf. That's amazing. Some chile. I personally love the chile. So the chile, and you just drizzle on top of that. Bathe it. So you can eat it like that with tortilla, bread, or you just soak it up and get it with a fork. Very nice. Nice corn mash. Lots of flavor in there. You have pork, you have tomato, onions. Oh wow, now you see the rice. Look at that. Looks different now. So it is a big combo between the corn mash, and the rice. Nacatamal. I think I only tried like 2 nacatamals over there in Nicaragua, but this one's amazing. I need to try more of those. Now I'm gonna try the tongue. This is one of the more exotic dishes. I don't know if it's so exotic. This is just an organ. I love tongue. Very thick. It's almost like a steak. And it has a nice little sweet sauce on the side. Look at that, look at the olives right there. Small olives. Look at this. This is their taco. I'm gonna break it open for you guys. Juicy. Look at that. So right there, some shredded chicken. Now we'll just dip it into some of that. Get some spice. So it's super crunchy on the outside, inside super soft. And this is a monster. There's an enchilada. Look at that, look at everything in there. Wow. It's basically rice, nice corn mash. And what's inside? Is this some pork? Oh my God, this is amazing. It's like shredded pork in there. This is like their sandwich. Very heavy though. I mean, going out to the fields of work, you get this. It's a bomb. Look at that right there. Way better with chili. This is delicious. Wow. This is something very special. So, in every culture, we have a pancake. Obviously, I think it originated in France. You guys tell me in the comments below. But it is literally a pancake, super sweet, cheese inside. You have cinnamon. There's some from there. The story of the pancake or the flatbread, where does it come from? Well, dates back 70,000 years to the Stone Age, but the first mention of it was around 600 BC in ancient Greece. A poet wrote about it. You know, the Romans, my ancestors, they like to mix it with some honey. I love to do that as well. You know, you got crepes in France. You have the dulce de leche crepe that they flambe in Argentina. So every culture has their version of the pancake, and especially my friends in Holland, they like their huge pancakes and they have it savory and sweet. I like it sweet though. This is very sweet. And right here with cacao. Cocoa drink. Not cocoa, cacao. Cocoa. This is nice. You can feel the particles of the chocolate in there. Very refreshing. La leonesa, good food, very homey. So most of the stuff you're gonna have at somebody's house in Nicaragua, other stuff you'll have at a fritanga little restaurant, right? The gallo pinto, staple always, tongue that's part of the whole culture, nacatamal, something very unique you should try. And tacos and enchiladas, that's everywhere. This is the real Miami. Amigas, Muy amable, todo delicioso. Increíble, gracias. La próxima vez voy a comer todo más. Demás.
Por favor, lo esperamos, no se pierdan.
No, seguro.
Y síganlo.
She's too kind. Awesome. La próxima, okay?
Bye.
Foto. Let's do it. Gracias. Chao.
Adiós, gracias.
¿Dónde estoy? Oh, okay. Estoy en Yambo, in Miami. All right, so here we are, Yambo Restaurant since 1983, as old as Nate, the producer. Wow, incredible. This is one of the oldest Nicaraguan restaurants in the city. I love the way they have this place. So you have the tables, you have the Virgin Mary right there. This is Ray, the owner. So Ray,
What's up?
your family, your dad started this place 40 years ago.
Sir, 43.
43 years ago.
43 years ago.
So what can you tell me about Yambo?
Yambo started, it started as a normal nightclub. Started like a nightclub, a bar, and my dad just, he wanted just to do a little fun thing here back in the 80s. Started as a nice bar, and they started doing the fritanga outside. The lines were super huge since we were the first fritanga here in Miami. So he started developing all this, the whole restaurant. Hey, let's, convert the bar into a restaurant as well. 42 years later, we became a Miami staple. We're here, and that's how it happened.
And so I want to show you guys the restaurant. So right outside, this is like the terrace area right in front of where the kitchen is. You get in line, you order your food. Today we're gonna get carne asada, vigoron, probably some dessert. But let me show you the inside because it's amazing. Let's go inside. And these tables, original tables, 40 years, guys, 40 years, these tables. This is like the way it used to be all over Miami. You still find it in some restaurants, but it's basically gone now. All right, let's go in. So as soon as you walk in, it's like history everywhere you look. You have Martin Luther King, Selena, Trump, you have Andrew Zimmerman, my man, Bizarre Foods. Where you at? Collab soon.
MLK.
MLK. Yeah, there's so much.
The Hulk.
That's amazing. The Hulk? No, it's Hulk Hogan, man. It's Hulk Hogan. And so you've seen this place since the beginning?
Yeah, I was born here, man. Yeah.
So what's your favorite memory here? Because your whole life here.
I actually my dad celebrated my first birthday here. We decorated the whole pool tables, the whole bar, it was a big party, a big Cuban, Nicaraguan vibe.
So if you walk around here, you'll see a lot of the crafts. Most of the stuff comes from like Masaya, very beautiful stuff. You have mask everywhere. I love how you kept this very rustic, very traditional, casi como la finca,
Yeah.
Like, this is nice.
I see a lot of religious symbols too. Are Nicaraguans are primarily Catholics, or?
Outside we have the Concepción de María, which we do a party here every year for the past 40 years. We've done the biggest block party. We close down the street. The city gets part of it as well. We close down a lane. We give out about 1,000 gifts for the children. Everything for free. Free food. We give free gifts. We give they pray to the Virgin Mary up front, and it's called La Purísima. So that's a big Nicaraguan tradition and we have kept it in Miami, the same tradition that they have over there in Nicaragua. Wow. So that's one of the biggest parties we have, December 7th here in Yambo.
Kitchen?
Let's go.
Let's go. Vigoron, let's go. Wow, look at that pot.
Gallo pinto preparation.
Yeah, it's the preparation of the gallo pinto right here. Yeah. Wow, look at that rice.
The crowd is like the Miami crowd. Even guys that I went to high school with, went to college with, they all come here. Hey, Yambos. I don't know why they call it Yambos, but whatever. I think the next one that we're opening up on Kendall is going to be Yambos to make it the whole Miami crowd, But we have a lot of Wynwood crowd, a lot of different nationalities, and yeah, it's Yambo, man. 24 hours, 7 days a week. 365 days a year. We don't close, never. Not even for hurricanes, not for nothing. We're always here, strong, standing. We start the generator up and rock and roll.
And by the way, you can get a meal here for under 20 bucks, a big plate.
In
From Miami?
What?
Miami, with this inflation. Ese rico queso. ¿Tú eres nicaragüense también?
Claro.
Claro.
Claro que sí.
¿De qué parte?
Granada.
Ah, de Granada.
Claro, donde está el vigorón.
El mejor vigorón.
¿Verdad, jefe? Claro que sí.
So, I haven't drank any beer today, so I have to show you this one. Doña Nicaragua. Look, this is not the national beer, or is it the national beer? It's one of the national beers. That's good, and it has right there one of the beautiful volcanoes. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Is that all for me?
Montaña.
Una montaña de carne asada. So, carne asada, you have gallo pinto, maduros, you have the beautiful sausage, chicharrón, you have boiled cassava, so yuca. This is moronga. Then you have the fried cheese, and this is something very neat. This is like a fried empanada. Cheers, bro. Cheers. Thank you so much.
Llegó la hora de probar.
Perfecto. Look at that beautiful meat. This is how the fritanga started, huh? With this on the grill outside.
Right outside.
We got some beautiful sausage. This is
Right
like,
in the sidewalk.
and it's chorizo, no?
Yeah.
Chorizo. I love chorizo. And these are just like tinier. So good, bro. This and this, my top. La morcilla, sí. And your morcilla is like crispy.
Nice and crispy. Nice and crispy.
And the inside's so soft. Your food is very homey.
It is.
No, that's what I think what I love about Nicaraguan food is that it feels like, your mother made it.
Yeah. Yeah. I get that a lot.
Está bueno eso.
Yeah.
Gallo pinto, third of the day.
How's the meat?
Delicious, bro. Yeah, I eat too much meat, but I really love it. I gotta try this. So this is an empanada de queso.
Con queso. Plátano maduro y queso adentro.
Oh, but dude, it's like juicy. It's almost like a maduro. Is it sweet? Is it sweet?
Oh,
yeah.
It's got that mix of the sweet and salty.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a sweet and savory, right? The cheese. Look at that. It's so delicious. It's ridiculously sweet. I like how it is sweet and then savory in the middle. And right here, chicharrón. So this is the combo that makes vigoron. So it is the boiled yuca, the cassava. You have the chicharrón. Then you also have the salad right here. So repollo, so cabbage salad. Homemade hot sauce. And always with onions. And that comes with the onion too. ¿Qué más? This, I can't get enough of this, that fried cheese. This and the morcilla together, just like that, what a combo.
Oh, man.
Buenísimo, no?
Sí, muy buena.
I'm gonna try now the mix. The morcilla and the cheese.
Especial, la morcilla especial.
But thank you so much, bro. Thank you. I appreciate this. Sorry, my hand's a little sticky.
I know.
But thank you. This is an amazing meal. I love the spot. I truly appreciate it. And Nicaragua, in Miami, right here at Yambo. Hey, Ray, thank you so much, bro.
Brother,
Thank you.
man.
Yambo, amazing. But you know what? I gotta say something. What is this, bro? Is this India?
Nah, man, that's the City of Miami flag, bro.
City of Miami has the Indian flag. That's amazing. It's meant to be.
Oh, man. It is.
You're the best, bro. Thank you so much. I love your spot. Food was so good.
It's your house, bro.
Best carne asada in Miami, right here.
Number one. The originals.